What's up, guys? It is currently August 6th. We are, I believe, 3 days or 4 days out from, 3 days out from show day on Saturday. I'm doing, I think, what is my second last session of cardio, which is just 30 minutes of like a brisk walk, because my hamstrings have been like cooked from all the incline walking I've been doing for like hours on end. Today's supposed to be like a really light pump up leg day, like just going just straight for pump, no PR. Not that I have been PRing, I'll be honest, but yeah. So we're gonna get a nice leg workout in, and then we're gonna go ahead and pose, because I didn't know there was a posing routine, like an individual one, because when I reached out to the show, like the planner, they're like, no, there's no routine. And then I got the email that's like, hey, you haven't shared your song for your individual routine, which is kind of ridiculous. So I've been kind of scrambling to get something going just for the classic physique. The men's physique, you just go out and just do the wailing of the arms. So that kind of works out. Anyway, we're gonna go hit legs and then pose right after.
Doo-doos.
All right, guys, first exercise we're doing a really intense set of leg extensions with, I'm not gonna say the weights, don't even say the guys.
It was at the bottom. That's why you didn't see the pin. It was at the bottom of the stack.
I have one of those really like magnetic pins.
Yeah.
It's peaking, so I'm not trying to get my legs inflamed so that I can still flex them on stage in about 3 days. But yeah, I feel every single rep in the worst way possible. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Anyways, just going for a nice squeeze. That leg machine, the Cybex leg machine, is currently out of commission because someone took the seat home. So we're at the Panada leg machine. We're talking about, this is the ground and pound machine. This is such a disgusting position to be in as a man. But I was in a worse position earlier 2 days ago when I had to shave my whole body. And I thought to myself, I can't believe women do this on the regular. Literally took me over 2 hours, no kidding. And I just found a next level of respect just for women who just do this on the regular. Like, I was like, there's no way they don't lose their minds. But then again, it's like, are some women as hairy as me? Because I'm Middle Eastern, so I'm hairy. Anyways, it's a really weird feeling. I feel like a hairless cat now. I get colder faster. Like when the water's hitting my skin when I shower, it feels super weird. But yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and do 2 really measly sets of this. Probably 2 working sets, so maybe like we're gonna start with 45 and maybe go up to like 2 45 plates on each side, and for 12 reps, about 80 seconds of rest.
Bro, you didn't even give the pre-game interview. He's grinding, ladies and gents. Look at that. Energy. How are you feeling there, champ?
Felt okay. Not doing barbell. There's no way. We're doing the super squat machine. Same thing.
What happens when Quinn sees all of this eventually?
So I thought we were gonna do cardio till tomorrow. He literally texted me this morning. He's like, no more cardio, bro. Did 30 minutes today for no reason. Alright, guys. I think this will be like the last exercise just for my hamstring, because we don't want to push my hamstrings too much because they've been a very sore topic. Just gonna rip like 3 sets of this with like still the intensifier. We're gonna do a 5-second hold every 3 reps, and then after that we'll do some abs, some calf raises, and then upstairs to pose.
Nice.
All right, guys, just got done posing. Now we're heading to work. prior to heading to work, I'm just gonna go pick up some Zins, you know, because that's the only thing low-key keeping me alive is like energy drinks and Zins. So we're gonna go grab those, and then we're gonna head to work because we're gonna be doing some drywall and mudding today. 3 days out, still working, still doing the work that needs to get done, to be honest. Like, you know, I run my own business, so I have to be responsible and I have to continuously show up. And this is not an excuse to get small and hide away. It's an excuse to, you know, push myself to see what I'm really made of. And I'm all here for it. I'm excited. Even throughout the workout, at some points, I would get this random burst of energy, and it was kind of weird, but I had to remind myself that coach said go 50-60%, so don't push yourself so you're not inflamed for show day. So anyways, gonna get those Zins and then head to work. All right, guys, quick little life update. So we were driving, apparently I hit a ditch, and then they ended up running my tags, and my plate is expired. So they're literally have kept me here for 25 minutes, and they're gonna tow my truck. I'm gonna show you guys when we get out. Day. There, guys, there's the cop, there's my truck. Yeah, just waiting here now to get picked up so I can go back to work. Is what it is. I just hope nothing gets stolen out of my truck, because you know, I don't know these ends like that or the people here. All of this just for some Zins. Oh God, what a life. Yep. This is the current scenario. I have to post this to YouTube. I understand, just for reference, we are on the res right now. So that was Six Nations Police. It was not the OPP, which is the Ontario Patrol Police. It was not regional police, you know, Six Nations Police. So I know where we are, and I was explaining to him hey, we're here all the time. We do work here. But I'm assuming he didn't care, because he ended up wanting to take my truck away. Anyway, it's all good though. I mean, he's just doing his job. I can't be mad at him for doing his job. In a perfect world, he wouldn't have done that and he wouldn't have been a cunt, but it is what it is. I got pulled over for the exact same thing 2 days ago, and they were cool with it. They're yeah, man, just change it, you know. But I guess, you know, he's gotta put his fist down and make sure the res is safe in case I drive with my expired tags. So anyways, now we're gonna go back to work. I'm gonna start mudding. Yeah, what an eventful morning, guys. Honestly, I didn't think going for a Zin, because now that I got the Zins, I'm gonna go ahead and take one.
Oh, also, he had a Zin holder on his chest.
Yeah, he had a Zin holder on his chest wrap, guys. You should have just, out of camaraderie of being a Zin bro, see it?
Yeah,
you're free to go.
See it? And that's it. Just give me a quick little seat.
These are the 12 migs. Forest Frost,
man. How does it taste? How does it taste?
It actually
impound?
Really nice. Yeah, sounds like I got impounded for real. I guess, you know, there's never a calm morning in this life, but it's okay. You know, the more that's happening, that means the more good that'll happen too. Whoever paid on my downfall today, you may have won. All right, hey guys. So currently, this is what we got going on. The goal is to finish all of this mudding today, and so then I can head home and do some administrative work, I guess, and then call it an early-ish night, just because I am tired, I'm exhausted. So yeah, maybe I'll put a time lapse of this just to show the struggles, and then go from there. So, you know, well, about halfway done. It's about I don't know if you can see that, give me a second. It's about 10:54 right now. So the only struggle is just using these ladders. It's hell. So anyways, let's get to it. All right, guys, so just got done with the mudding. I'm gonna go ahead and grab lunch for the guys and then head home to finish some admin work and then head back here around the end of the day. I have to also stop at another job site to check out something because a client called and they were concerned about something. So yeah. All right, guys, just got home and it's time to eat. Gonna be having some flaked tuna. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me show you. Just gonna be having some flaked tuna, about 220 grams of this. So this and some more cream of rice, and then gotta get to work. All right, alas, I'm on my computer and I will be having my lunch. It's about 300 grams of tuna. The reason why I'm having such a big quantity of food is because I am having my meal 2 and 3 together because I was at work and I didn't eat. So that's what's going on. So I'm gonna munch away and do some work, and then I'll pick the camera back up when we're up to doing something else again. All right, what's up, guys? Currently got a nice little small Pepsi Zero. I'm drinking this. About to head to another job site to go look at some deficiencies done because we finished that project, but obviously there's like a net 14 period where, you know, the people can go around, pick up on a few stuff that maybe we did miss. And so I'm going there now to see those deficiencies, and then obviously those deficiencies are going to get touched up and everything before the net 14 period. And then after that I'm going to head back to where I was working this morning, and then go from there. So yeah, long morning. I'm saying long day, to be honest. All right, guys, just got done doing that site walkthrough. Took about like 30 minutes. It's 7 o'clock now. I'm gonna go home, have my last 2 meals, and we have wonderful traffic that we're running into at 7 p.m. I can't wait to move to the suburbs and never have to worry about this shit again. Tired, but gonna go home and eat, sleep, rave, repeat. No, I'm kidding. Eat and then sleep, probably. If I can fall asleep, low-key hungry. I can't wait, guys. I'm gonna have so much pizza, McDonald's fries, donuts. I want some donuts. I want everything. I want it all. All right, guys, I'm home now, so the only thing left to do is eat. I'm just gonna have some egg whites and then call it a night. So let's cook. All right, guys, last meal has been made. 250 grams of chicken here. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this because I'm starving, and then I'm gonna start getting ready for bed. It's been a really long day, and once I'm done this, I'm gonna sleep, and then we'll be 2 days out tomorrow. So it's really exciting. We're getting really close to that finish line.